G'day and welcome to my account progression update for July. So in today's video I'll be going over all of the advancements that I've made over the last month. So I want to start off by first showing you all what I have recently just achieved as of last night. I unlocked 5p RMG, the queen herself has been fully awakened. Look at that, she's nearly on 700k attack, that is amazing. I am so excited to use her. I have not tested her for Club Boss Boros yet, and I haven't done most of my, well, the rest of my dailies. I wanted to save this to see how much damage I can do in Club Boss Boros now with her 5p passive. But currently she does have 66 crit as well, so I think I'm going to keep it as that. I have 2 crit stats on my Esper gear. Other updates with her, I don't know if I showed this in my last progression, but I do have all of her sigils unlocked now, because I am prioritizing most of my sack investment into her now. As using my Ascension card calculator, which should be put up on the screen, I currently have nearly about 500 Ascension cards now, with basically a third of all of them being put into RMG, since I want to focus on her mainly. My next goal is to focus more into ATT, but the reason why she's like 4th currently is because I've invested a decent amount into Boros just for the Club Boss Boros alone. Like you can see why all his buff gears have 2 stars, even though I haven't buffed up anything, like any stats in those buff gears, but I just wanted to boost up his attack just to see if I could get 1 billion damage as soon as possible for Club Boss Boros, because then I plan to make a video on that. But once I do achieve 1 billion damage, then I'll revert Boros and then focus more into ATT. And Watchdog Man, I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep him high like this, because I think my main units I want to focus on, well, RMG is going to be on top, and then either I focus purely on ATT next, or I balance between Watchdog Man and ATT. That I'm not too sure on about. But anyways, I do also want to show off that I finally got a Demon class gear, and it has an augmentation. This is my first ever augmentation, and it's a crit buff, which is absolutely insane, especially for RMG, because crit damage is really good on her, and I have 66 crit, so she can reflect or redirect 60% of bonus critical strike damage to the main target. So after the damage occurs, then she does bonus damage right after, which is sick. I just don't have good substats on this gear. I keep trying to revert it. I don't have any locks at the moment, but once I do get locks, I'm going to focus on this gear just to fully make it at least like 2 or 3 good substats. Because with these other gears, I'm not touching this one. This one's fine. 2 attack bonuses is completely fine. A 1 speed bonus as well. And then this one, I have 2 crit rates, which I think I didn't have before, so I finally got it. I don't think I'll push for a 3rd one, because I've like reverted like Esper gears 15 times just to get crit rate, which is like 3,000 or 4,000 gems I've spent. So I'm really poorly like saving my gems, because I barely had enough gems to buy the black tickets, which just disappeared, so I need to start focusing on saving my gems again. So yeah, I'm mostly done with my buff gears on RMG. Everything here is now on 3 stars with the buff gears, and then her regular gears also are on 3 now. I might not push this one to 3, because then I'll get 70 crit overall, but 66 is completely fine. It's a 2 in 3 chance, so I think I'll just leave it at that, because my plan is, if I do get a 3rd crit stat on this gear, then I can remove this crit rate and then just go for 4 pieces of attack bonus gears, because then that will boost her attack even further. But I'm not too sure about that, and I don't know if I'll have enough gems to do so, so I will hold off on that. And I hope that the lock cost when reverting these gears, hopefully in the future they go down to 4 locks instead of this stupid amount of 6, because what the fuck is wrong with you Mewtwo? Anyways, I'll go through some of the updates on my other characters. So before I didn't get ATT, and now I did pull for ATT, unfortunately. I don't know if I do regret this decision, since I won't be able to get her keepsakes, so I can't maximize the amounts of damage that I can use on ATT. And now that Awakened Vaccine Man's coming out in the backup stick, I'm really unsure if I do want to use Vaccine Man with ATT, which I stated in the video that I don't think I will, and I don't think I plan to, but I will do some testing, just if the synergy works well, but I don't think I will be using Awakened Vaccine Man. But I haven't really highly invested into ATT, since I only have 33 Ascension cards into her, so not that many. It's only 7% of my overall usage. But she does have 300k attack, I don't have her to 4 stars yet, because in the training center I was focusing everything onto RMG, which I did unlock last night. So now my main focus is probably getting ATT to 4 stars, and then after which, before Gale Win comes out, because Gale Win's the next person I plan to get, I don't know if I will have enough time to 5-star any character before Gale Win. So I'm not too sure if I want to get Chose up to 5 stars rather than ATT, because then he can boost his dot damage to 78 instead of I think 70 or whatever it was, because then it's currently lower than my 5-starred Vaccine Man, but I'm unsure what I'm going to do next after I force the ATT. I will have to look into that. So I don't have any of this now because I don't have 4 stars on ATT, and I don't have any of these sigils, which sucks. But with her gears, she has a 4-star badge, 2-star keepsake. This set was basically the set I used for Garo. I basically am going to revert eventually everything on Garo because he's fallen off a bit, man. It's so sad, but ATT will replace Garo and everything now. And then with these gears, I did put a couple of Ascension cards because they were good gears. This one's not as good, it has 2 HP bonuses. I wish that Watchdog Man uses attack, but he uses HP, and this is a attack buff gear, so I can't put this onto Watchdog Man, which is shit. So I'll have to rework on that. This one is I don't know about this one. I got no clue. This one's actually pretty good as well though. Got 2 bonus damage. I don't know if I want to go with bonus damage or damage rate, but I mean, I'll keep it as this for now. I don't have enough locks to revert any of these buff gears. Anyways, I guess for my second best character, I haven't really done any changes to Watchdog Man, so I'll brush over him really quickly, but that his HP is 3.3 million, which I think maybe was 3.1 or 2 before. Other than that, I'm not going to get 5 stars onto him. Other characters in the future will be important. I think I reverted this sigil from last time. Not too sure about that. I do have 2 stars on all his HP bonus gears because he is my main tank and he is great to have. I don't regret pulling for him last minute. He is really useful for PvE, so I really do appreciate pulling for him. But it did ruin a bit of my black ticket planning, because now I can't pull for Sonic and Gale, so I just have to pull for Gale, which is fine because I guess RMG fills in full Sonic slot, but now my speed booster has to be a Mai. But that's fine because I'll just use for PvP. PvE I can brush him off, it doesn't really bother me. Other than that, he has that 5 stars and nothing really too fancy about him. I'll also show off my Boros since I am still kind of working on him because I want to invest as much as possible into him alongside RMG just to try to get 1 billion damage ASAP on Club Boss Boros. So he has 350k attack with 51 crit as well because he does have a crit buff on his buff gear. With his awakening, I plan to just balance all of these attack things, and I don't need him to get into 3-star awakening, but I just want him to get as much attack as possible for Club Boss Boros, which I want to test out today. And other than that, he doesn't really have any sigils unlocked, and he doesn't really need to. So yeah, this is one of the gears that I did work on, because I was working on 3 different Esper buff gears to get at least a 2nd crit, and it took me 15 resets, which is ass, but at least I can use it onto Boros, I guess. And then all these have nothing, but I get the 15% extra bonus attack, so I will revert it once I get 1 billion damage. And then this has 2 stars on his crit, so that's why his crit is currently on 51. Other than that, I probably will only brush over a Mai and not any other people like Garo or Chose or Giro, since they're not really my main units anymore, and I have reverted both of their awakenings to comply with RMG's 5p. And Garo I'm going to revert eventually as well when I focus on my ATT. So I'll just go through a Mai, and the reason why I want to go through a Mai is because his speed is currently 850, which is pretty good. It's really actually pretty good. It's nearly on 1,000. I don't know if I do plan to get him to 1,000. The reason why is because I do not have any orange speed monk gears, so this is a bit annoying, but that's what's holding me back, because in this buff gear I was lucky enough to get 3 speed bonuses without resetting at all, or maybe once. Okay, I did reset once, but this I got super lucky, and I just hoped it would have been for the Esper buff gear, so that I didn't have to spend like fucking 4,000 gems onto getting a second crit. But I mean, I'll take it. I'm only going to use him for PvP anyways, am I? So I guess I am thankful at least getting a decent speed. So other than that, I don't really heavily invest into him. He has his exclusive badge to 4 stars, and I don't plan on ascending anything because it will just buff up his HP, and the only focus that I will be focusing on for Amai is just his speed. So I'll only be like evolving his speed gears once I get orange, and I will not going to touch this any further because other than that, I don't really need to invest anything into him. I'm just going to put it on other powerful units. And I guess as well I'll go through G4 because I also use him for Club Boss Boros, so this is currently what he's on. There's not really much to him. He has a primal set, that's the same with Boros. They will take out Giru in the second round, both of them together, which is good. Other than that, not really much into him. Not really highly invested in. He has a shadow thing here. Yeah, not too much into him. And then I guess I can go also through Zombie Man, because he's also part of my Club Boss Boros lineup. So those are his stats right there. Nothing too special. I did get him to 5 stars ages ago. I'm not going to touch any of this, he doesn't need it. All these sigils basically reverted. I might revert this one as well if I ever need Ascension cards on other people. He has a suit set because he tanks up for Boros, and other than that, that's basically it. And whilst I'm here, I did want to unlock Genesis. What you call it? Limit break to 7 stars. Here we go. Because I have been focusing, evolving a lot of figurines to boost up my BP even further. I've been focusing a lot recently because I keep doing boss challenges now again frequently. Oh, I don't have enough shards. That's alright. I can leave them at 6. I will show you my figurines later on because I've got a lot of people to like 5 stars. The only people I don't have is all the, well, a lot of these grapplers, because these freaking take forever. All these grapplers, and then all these guys I have enough badges for, but just not the shards. So when I pull for like Phoenix Man, for example, because he's going to be coming out real soon, hopefully I can get a few more of everyone else's shards. And out of this list, I don't have Lightning Genji, which I really do want before Bomb comes out, but it is what it is. So now I want to go and test out how much difference my 5p RMG does do against Club Boss Boros. Now, if you haven't noticed, the names on the right are very different because now I've joined Miso Spicy, who has been the top club for like 3 months in a row in regards to club wars on my server range. So no hard feelings to Morningstar, but I wanted to progress more into the game, and I wanted to be as powerful as I can be, because ever since joining Miso Spicy, my best before was like 600 million, but as soon as I joined Miso, I got like 800 million, so that was like a significant jump in Club Boss Boros. So I really am excited to test out if hopefully maybe I can push to 900 million. Right now, the bonus is Duelist, it's not Esper, so I don't think I'll be able to hit 1 billion straight away. But with 48% of bonus, I think it is doable. That is not my current team. I was testing things out yesterday. This is my current team at the moment. Let me switch these. Actually, no, I'll leave it like that. So the reason why I use this team, and I don't use like a lot of people, or like Gamma for example, he doesn't use Amai, and he uses like Gara or Goketsu or Watchdog Man. The reason why I use Amai Mask is because he heals my team, so my whole team can survive until round 10 with Amai, where if I don't have Amai, if I don't use Zombie Man's ult, then G4 will die in turn 6 and Gara will die in round 8. And I don't want to use Zombie Man's ult so that I can inflict injury onto Boros every round. So because of Amai's heals and tenacity, Zombie Man doesn't need to ult, so then every round I'm going to do the maximum amount of damage to Boros with Shatter from G4 and then injury from Zombie Man. So this is the reasoning why I use this lineup. So I'm going to test this out now. I will have probably commentary over this, I might as well, because I can explain what my process is when doing this battle. So normally I do use Amai's ult to speed up Zombie Man and G4 so that they apply their shit. I forgot to un-ult Zombie Man, so that's why I said that. That's why I cut to this gameplay. So ignore that. Anyways, so what I was going to say is that I use Amai's ult to quicken Zombie Man and G4 so that they can put their debuffs onto Boros straight away before RMG uses her ult. Oh my god, her follow-up does 10 million. That is very different. It used to be like 7 or 6 before. Oh, yes. Okay, this is already going to produce results. In regards to the back row, I do one-shot anyone with RMG in the back row. It doesn't really matter if I kill off Melza or Gorobus first, I don't think. It doesn't really matter to me in particular, but I do want to kill Giru last, because Giru will just die from Boros and G4 with their primal set. So that's... and he should be dying soon, because he's already below half HP. But yes, so I will use RMG's ult onto Gorobus next, whenever it shifts onto him. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's 17 million. And then now Giru should die. Nice. Cool. And then from here, I could just skip because, like, it's just boring for the next few rounds. So I will do that. But I just want to see how much damage I can do now with RMG onto Boros. Hopefully I do get both crits, but we'll see. Oh shit, the energy's on 10. But I'm not gonna like use Zombie Man's ult because I need injury. So I don't plan to use, and I don't plan to use Giru's ult because then I won't be able to get 2 follow-ups with RMG. So let me see this. Not crits. I don't think I got any crit. Fuck you. I think with no crit I did 20 million. I didn't pay attention to Boros. Okay, wait a minute. Let me just wait one more round. Alright, attempt number 2. Go on. Yes! Yes! Cool! 32 million it is. That's a crit. That was 2 crits out of 3, I think, but 17 million. Sick! And now her follow-up can do 10 million. Holy shit! Alright, well, let me skip this now. Grand reveal! Holy shit! Okay, well, that was a massive jump than I thought. I thought I'd just cusp 100 million extra, but I nearly got 200 million extra. Holy shit, this is on a duelist thing as well. Holy shit! Mate, RMG does so much, this is amazing, holy shit. Okay, well, I can easily get a million now in a Esper day. Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I love this. Thank god I still play this game. I haven't quit yet, because I am going to have so much fun using her. Holy shits. I can beat Supreme, maybe. Because fuck you. I'm good, it's alright, it's all banter. But, I don't want to be able to beat Batman. No, he's always, like, the top guy in this. I'm smiling. I will skip these 2 very quickly. Actually, I wonder if I do skip now, because I think RMG will now target Giru if I didn't select. Yeah, okay, so it does go down. So normally what I have to do, I don't skip straight away, because Giru doesn't die till the end of 2nd round, so normally I do have to waste a bit of time and just wait until RMG kills off Melzagard first, and then I can change the subject to Gorobus in the 2nd turn. So I'll show you what I mean once she begins to use her ult onto Melzagard. Actually no, let me just do Gorobus now, just to see if there's really any difference. But this is all catered to RNG. Okay, so now from here, she'll automatically attack Melzagard in the 2nd round, and then by the 3rd round, Giru will be dead. So now I can just skip easily. And then, let me just see if this really impacted anything. Oh my god! I'm so close! Fucking hell. Alright, I can't wait for a Esper day, because then I will make a video about it. Which is going to be cool, because I wanted to make a video about this. Because I think my update was like 385 million damage. I don't know how long ago that was, but I have drastically jumped since then. I don't even think that's like a month ago, but holy fucking shit. Fuck, I didn't beat Supreme. Oh, it's because I freaking fast skipped the 2nd one. Oh well, it is what it is. But I can redeem this. Live opening. Fuck off. I hate this game. Nah, that's pretty shit. And then I guess with this resist invasion as well. Oh, actually, I can test this out with 5p RMG. Normally, I think now I was getting 180 million per attempt. This is my lineup at the moment. Let me check very quickly with 5p RMG now. I'm curious to see how much he increases in resist invasion. Let me check. Am I using... Okay, I am using Gara's ult. Let me see. So now I'm very... Holy shit. But she doesn't kill off the back... Well, Gara's ult doesn't kill off... Fuck! Damn it. Actually, I might have to change my setup maybe now. Maybe I should buff up Gara a bit more for this reason. I don't know what to do. But now I don't have to use his ult, but I think if I do get 8 energy here, hold on. Do I get 8 energy? I think I do now. Yeah, okay, so I can use his ult. Let me just see how much damage I do use on Gira real quick. Once Gara uses his long-ass ultimate. But now RMG can follow up, I think, 5 times for right now, and it's 6 when Gira uses his basic attack. Look at that, nearly 5 million. And then this one's 3 million. Cool. Alright, let me see the difference here. So I think I was 180, and now I am 230. Fuck me. That is like a 50 million jump. Alright, mate, fucking hell, RMG is... That's how everyone's been hitting so fucking... Wait, 230? Oh, it's 260. Holy shit, okay. You know what, I'm not that far off now. I was miles off ages ago. Jesus. I remember last update video in June, I was struggling. I think I only got like 80 million. But that's because I think RMG wasn't highly invested in at the time. But that is sick. Holy shit, I could be against Koketsu very soon. Huh. 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 Interesting. Wow. Interesting. I don't see speed here. I think he does normally well. But, interesting. Okay, I'm very happy. No, fuck off. I'm very happy where I am. Holy shit, I did not expect RMG's 5p to be super insane. Well, with me, because she isn't like the strongest of RMGs, like when I've seen God K or Gamma or fucking all those big ass whales. They have spent a shit ton of money compared to me, and I am not on 1 million attack, but that is actually so cool. Wonder... Huh. Okay. I'm very happy about this. Holy shit. And very quickly, I'll go over the updated leaderboard now. So last time, I think in June, I was 13.3 million, and I am now 14.58 million, which I think my rank before was in maybe the top 20s, but now I have dropped down to 22. I haven't really been progressing as much compared to everyone else in my server. If you see here, we still have Reach, the free-to-play GOAT, in top 10. Oh my god, he's still as high as ever. I am like so far down here. But I mean, oh, my arena rank's 18, god damn it, alright. But everything else, I'm not on level 105 still. I think I was maybe level 102 in June, but now I'm 104. So I can't progress in this. Strongest character, I am 9th now. That's because of 5p RMG, where before I think I was 15th. So with 5p RMG, I have jumped to 9th, which is fucking sick. Because before, when I was 15th, I was the highest person with RMG that didn't have 5 stars or 5p. And now that I have 5p, I'm not the strongest RMG. The strongest one here is Doza Head. Well, he has the most BP on her. The attack gear isn't like the top notch. Let me just see someone else's, for example. Like this one, that one has a lot more attack, and the gear set is a lot more better at least, but Doza does have a gangster set, so that could work with him in that regard. But yeah, and then club rankings, Miso is currently 1st. Let's go through the arena. this is my current lineup. Wait, yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it is. Well, ATT doesn't do like too immense amount of damage. Defense. Fuck. I wonder if I can find someone that could get me potentially up there. I think Kylander? That's his name. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Let me see. Hold on. Actually, I forgot. Since I have 5p RMG now my plan is to put her in the front row now, so that Watchdog Man can tank for RMG killers. Shit, I totally forgot about that. Wait, no, I do this. Don't know if I want RMG autoing at the bottom though. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter where my goes. I think I would want it like that. Because now that changes up everything. Okay. I could maybe challenge these guys now, but I won't for this video. I think I'll try to fight Kylander really quick. Hopefully my 40 gems doesn't go to waste. Okay, but my thing is first. Good. Shit, I'm getting his Goketsu, not his ATT. Alright, well, let me just see if I can beat him or not. There we go. Okay, I can manage to beat, well, Kylander. I think, well, my RMG speed was of last, so I will have to think if I do want a speed gear or not, but I don't really focus on PvP, so I probably won't, but at least now I'm in the top 15 again. So in regards to other arena modes, such as Peak Arena, I'm currently 17th. I don't focus on this as much. I'm not top 10 anymore, so I don't get the borders anymore. That's because with the introduction of ATT now on the hero side, I have depleted because a lot of them have a stronger ATT than me at the moment. I might, now that I have 5p RMG, I could focus on villain side as well now. I don't know where I am in villains. Oh god, I'm under in both of them. Let me check. Hero 19, villain 15. Okay, well I might maybe spend a day or two trying to maybe push up these ranks a bit. Oh yeah, with Tournament, I managed to get second somehow with lucky ass matchmaking. I have been outside the top 8 for like months now, ever since the server merged, so I've been crying. I haven't been even getting top 8. But with the villain side, this was without 5p RMG, by the way. I didn't have a 5p RMG. I got her the day after this tournament, but I did manage to get second. Dozo Head is the big guy of this server. I think he's ranked number 1, so it makes sense that he's first, but I managed to get second, so that's pretty cool. That's why I'm using that border and not the Live Clash border at the moment. Speaking of which, with Live Clash, I already have the border, so now I'm not focusing too much into Live Clash anymore, because Jesus Christ, look at that. Hippo or Ipo. Fucking hell. Fucking gapping. I wonder if his goal is to try to reach 5,000. But yeah, not focusing too much into Live Clash. Reach managed to get 28. Congratulations to you, yay! I already know you have the Live Clash border, but he did change his name to try to get 2800, so that's pretty cool. Also, with the brand new Dojo Clash that came out, I am currently ranked 94. I'm not focused too heavily onto this. I don't really give a shit about this, because all I do is just fight the last dojos anyways. I do have 9 challenges, so I can buff I can go high on the leaderboards, I just haven't been fucked to. So I might have to do that, but now I have 5p RMG, I will do that at my own time. But I think last time I was somewhere in the top 100, I got the bronze border or whatever. With here, I already got all the Ascension cards. I need to get this lock once the season is over. And I always get this, which I am surprised about, so I guess this isn't as hard as it seems. In my server bracket, I do have ssramai in it. In the last season, he was like absolute top guy, but now I don't see him anywhere. So I don't know if he's focusing on this anymore, if he's touched off the game. Gasp. Oh, speaking of which, Figurines 17th gem. Oh, fuck you. Damn it, I did it before 3 o'clock in my time. Oh well, it's alright. I think Live Clash is an hour as well. I will probably do that. I normally just do, 6 attempts in Live Clash and then fuck off because I just do it for the gems. And I do throw my games whenever someone's within 1800 because I want them to get to 1900. So that's probably why I do skip people. Otherwise, I hate Live Clash because it is too fucking annoying with the ATT meta. I can't win half the time. It's stupid. I hate it. And especially with if they have keepsake, it's fucking over. But it is what it is. That's fucking stupid ass meta. Oh, I haven't claimed these. Oh my god. That's because I haven't logged on this game because I wanted to record this video and see if I can reach 1 billion damage with RMG on Club Boss Boros, which I nearly did. Holy shit, I'm basically there. That's actually fucking mental. Okay, so everything else in the home. Laboratory, I think I upgraded Child Emperor to 1, Genos I think to 1, Mosquito Girl, I just upgraded her last night to 1 level. How many globes? I need 1 more, fuck you. Okay, well then he can be 6. Other than that, don't really touch anyone. I still don't have Deep Seeking. I was waiting to his re-rate, not re-rate, I was waiting for his rate up banner, but now it's gonna be Phoenix Man. So I will still use my tickets on Phoenix Man, but if I do get DSK in the... Hopefully if he's in that pool banner, I don't know if he is. I don't think he's normally in the limited banners, but hopefully if I don't get Phoenix Man, if it's Deep Seeking, that'll be greatly appreciated. And with achievements, I don't think I really moved much at all, but I'm still decent length away from level 25 to get the Subterranean King thingy. And I did slightly brush over this, but I will go over more of it. Look at all those stars, man. So now I'm focusing a bit more into all these figurines to boost up my BP, because I just keep doing boss challenges now. That's what I normally do with my double energy consumption bonus. Normally I was using my energy for my evolving resources for all the characters, but it's gonna be a long ass process anyway, so I normally just focus on boss shards first, and then I will focus on evolution materials, because now I only have, I think, RMG and Watchdog Man to Red 1, and then my next goal is to get ATT to Red 1, and then afterwards I think I'll start evolving some of my leaders like G4 and Child Emperor to Red quality instead of being Orange 5. Speaking of which, I will go over this. So this is currently my status with the member training. I am on average now level 100 for everyone, so whoever's a member, which is good. I did unlock 1 more extra slot when I was reverting characters' awakenings for RMG last night, so I did spend a handful of gems, but it is what it is. And I remember last time saying that I would be able to reach red quality. Now I have for these 2 and not passive, so I wasn't... My prediction was slightly a bit off, but I did manage to get at least 2 out of 3 reds, so that's actually pretty cool as well. But yeah, after I get ATT to red quality 1, then I plan to probably work on like G4 or Child Emperor to get red quality so that this buff level goes up a bit more. Also with type training, these 2 are now tier 10. Which is good. I think I was either tier 9 or tier 8 with all of them last time, and these 2 are not. They are on tier 9. This shit's gonna take forever to evolve, so it is what it is on that regard. And I guess one of the last things I can go over is Hero X Villain. I don't think I progressed as far compared to last time, because I think ATT I still can't beat this Mosquito Girl. But I can show you what everyone else is up to. Everyone is gone to stage 12. Unsure who that is at the moment, but this is what everyone's progression is compared to me, but I'm on stage 6. Oh, there's a gap there. Goes from 6 to 8 and then 9, so 7 is probably pretty easy. But yeah, so I'm going to maybe focus on this much later on So quick little things I can go over after unlocking all this bag shit is I guess tickets. I have 68. So for whoever is out in August, I will not be able to get, but for September I will. Keepsake, that is I think a decent amount. I think by September I should have 70. I'm not too sure. I have enough red tickets for Phoenix Man, which is good because I save them. Other than that, I guess you can see my bag's not really much. I have all these long big ass materials which are now left for dead because I don't need to evolve anyone now. Omni shards, I never have that much. I don't spend money. I have 19 cards. Fuck me. Look at all those souls. Yeah, nothing much to see here really. Actually, let me see Gorobus's things, cause I do want to see 21 out of 80. Oh my god, this took me 9 months, so roughly 36 months I'll be able to get Gorobus. Let's see if I will be able to unlock Gorobus before his SSR plus variant comes out. So we'll see about that. And lastly, I fucking forgot to claim all this, lol, but let me do this very quickly. But I will go over like my memory cards, cause I am very close to completion with the memory cards. I will also unlock some of these. Nice. Oh, new achievement. So I've unlocked I think 58 now. I don't know how much I was before, but I have finished all these different damage type reductions, and I finished the hero villain, and then I finished all the grappler and esper, which was known a while ago. I finished the high tech of this one, and I'm currently working on the duelist for this one, so this is the one I'm currently working on. Other than this, so after this one here, I will have the early ones to complete. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got 5 more. Holy shit. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well I have 6, but after this one I'll have 5 more. So I am nearly done with this. If you don't know, once you do complete this, nothing happens yet. There will be a feature in the future that you can upgrade all these memory cards with using training books, which is from the training hall in your home. So definitely don't be spending them on the yellow skill training hall thingies, because they're pretty shit. Just save your materials. I think when evolving these pictures, you'll be using them and coins and these talent points as well. Actually, yeah, speaking of which, I can go over this. I'm currently working, I've already finished all these stats on the right hand side, so I am working on attack on the left hand side. I managed to max out this. I maxed out Expert, Epic, I'm currently working on, and then it'll be Master, Elite, and Novice, and then afterwards I'll be working on Health, and then afterwards I am done with this skill tree. Other than that, that's all there really is to show for my account at the moment. Okay, well, I mean, this is just for fun, but I do want to point out, with my Phoenix Man review video, how fucking dare you, one cunt fucking disliked my video. How dare you, bro? I know I fucked up and I had to re-upload it because a lot of the shit I did put in that video was incorrect. But normally in all these review videos I don't get dislikes, but the one time I do, as soon as I re-upload it, I get one dislike. Come on, bro. Have some sympathy for me, bro. I did my research, alright? The video prior, I don't know why, if you disliked it because it was re-upload or I'm just so clumsy as shit, but I'm sorry, bro. It was a mistake. It was a generally mistake. It's alright, it's all banned. I don't care. It's funny that I get dislikes. It's cool. It is what it is, but yeah, I just wanted to brush off that. I found that funny because like I rarely do get dislikes on these review videos, but it is what it is. How dare you? I have your number. I don't have your number. I don't know who you are, but it is what it is. If I get more dislikes on this video, that I can understand, because all these reviews maybe people don't like, but it is what it is. I just want to upload what I got. Speaking of which, thank you for 650 subscribers, which is insane. As of this recording, holy shit, like, Jesus. Thanks, guys. I do have stuff planned in the future, but it's a bit too fast for me. I mean, on the track that I'm going, I should be able to hit 1,000 by like the end of September, which will be like the end of the anniversary. I do want to push it to be slightly a bit closer than that, but I think I will be a lot busier during August, so Don't know if that will happen, but it is cool to know that I should be at least hitting 1,000 before the end of the year, so that's a good sign in that regard. Other than that, that's it for today's video. If you want to stay up to date with everything you need to know about One Punch Man the Strongest, then subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell in order to stay updated on every video I release, in order to make your One Punch Man account the strongest. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment down below if you have any questions about my video or possible future content. Until next time.